Everyday chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hi, hello all. I'm audible. Hello, I'm audible. Yeah, hi. I'll just share my screen. I'm audible, right? Like, do you face any lag in my voice? Hello, hello. All right. So I'll just share my analysis on gold now. Yeah. So, wait just a minute. Okay. So even yesterday I told that I'm actually bullish in gold. So whenever the market is breaking a swing low or sell liquidity or higher time frame fair value gaps, I'll be looking for buy entries. So this is what I told yesterday, and even you can able to see here that after a very good fall. The market is currently it is trying to recover, and currently the price is making higher rise. You can able to see here. So the market balanced the fair value gap, and again the market is making highs, and even you can able to see again the market is coming down, and then it is balancing the same fair value gap. If someone is trading ICT, always keep in mind the fair value gap will also balance many times. Okay, you can't expect once the fair value gap is filled, don't think that the market won't fill the fair value gap again. So the fair value gap will balance again and again. Okay, so you can able to see again the market went down and it broke a very good swing low as also liquidity, and then the market tapped the fair value gap again, and also we're having a very good support level here too. And after tapping this level, you can able to see a very good strong rejection, and currently the market is making a bullish candle. So today I'm actually expecting a closure above the highs. Let's see if it is happening or not. Okay, but I'm actually bullish in gold. So all I need is a strong push on the highest. So this is what I'm actually expecting. I see here. The only problem is the market is not moving that good. Like the liquidity is not that good. So what we can do is it's better. We can just wait for some kind of fall. Like the market may either break this low again or break this low again. So after taking out these lows, just wait for a strong reversal. Okay. Even you can connect a trend line here. We're having a beautiful trend line here. So yeah, this is a very good trend line. Okay, so instead of entering at highs, you just wait for the market to give a manipulation on the lows, and then once the market take out the lows, and then if it is reversing on the higher side with very strong momentum, go for buy entries. Yeah, so this is what my analysis on gold. And also, like, I'm not a big fan of these kind of red candles, like big candles. Like, I never see any strong, like very strong red candle or green candle. Um, Usually, the market will fill those candles, and actually, that is what happened here. You can able to see a strong down close candle, and immediately the market started reversing, and then it filled the gap. So this is a very good sign. Just give me a minute. Like, I'll just take my iPad, like, so that I can able to read your questions. Just give me a minute. Audit. Sorry. Like I'll just keep your questions here so that I can able to read all your questions. Just give me a minute. All right. Yeah. Now I can able to read your questions. You can ask your questions, guys. Like if you have any questions, you can just ask in the chat box. I'll try to answer. Anyone took trade today? Anyone? And USD or gold? Anyone? NQ is actually looking good. Look at this clean price action. Uh, Look at this. Okay, yesterday I told like during live, whenever there is a gap down or gap up, unless if there is no strong fundamentals, the market usually fills the gap. And look at this. So there is a very good gap fill up, and currently the market is making highs. Clearly, the market is bullish in Nasdaq. It's clean. Today's too low volume in exchanged market. What is the reason? I don't think so. It was actually good. Currently, the market is consolidating. You can able to see right. Like clearly, the market is bullish, but now it's consolidating. That's it. What's the bias today? For me, gold it's bullish, and for Nasdaq also, I'm clearly bullish. But currently, the gold is consolidating. So we need a breakout on the higher side. Sorry for the delay, guys. Like, I mean, there is a network issue from my side. I hope you can able to see my screen. All right. All right. So now we can able to see my screen, right? Yeah. Thank you. All right. So currently the gold is consolidating for a while. Just wait for some. Just wait for some time. All right. If you do have any doubts, you can just ask in the chat box. I'll try to answer all your questions. And even if you, what is bias are good? Gold, I'm actually bullish. Freedom. Just look at the higher time frame. So currently the market is making higher rise in 1 hour time frame. So I'm actually bullish in gold, but I'm not expecting a straight upside move on the higher side. Instead, what I'm expecting is I'm just waiting for the market to take out these lows. So I'll just wait for the market to take out these lows, and then if the market reverses after taking out these lows, I'll consider these lows or these lows as sell liquidity, or you can call it as manipulation, and then I'll trade the reversal. So I'm bullish in gold, but I'm not going to enter at highs. Instead, I'm just going to wait for some kind of manipulation at the lows. Then we can plan buy trades. So this is my bias and gold, as well as like actually compared to gold, Nasdaq is actually good, looking better. So if someone wants to plan your trades, you can trade in Nasdaq. It's clean. And even like if you're trading in CFD platforms, still you can trade in US futures, but it will be CFDs only. Not you can't able to access CME data, but you can able to trade in Nasdaq. But if you're trading in funding pips, you can able to see this segment NDX 100. So NDX 100 is actually Nasdaq. So you can also trade in that segment too. And if you're using like zero point 0.1 lot in NDX 100, it is one micro contract. And if you're using uh, one lot in NDX 100, it is one mini lot. So keep in mind. Look at this. Gold is actually trying to reverse after taking out this low. Let's see if we can able to plan any trades or not. I'm just going to shift to 3 minutes time frame. So what I'm going to do is if the market reverses and if it takes out this high, I'll just go for buy trade, and then I'll keep this as my first target, and if it breaks, I'll keep this as my second target. How to complete consistency score? I watch so many accounts only because of the consistency score. Okay, let me just explain the consistency score first. Let's say the platform that you use is offering you 35% consistency score, and most of the platforms will be having minimum days, minimum 5 days or 3 days. Mostly it will be 5 days. Okay, so the consistency score is 35%, and the minimum trading days is 5. Okay, now, yeah, now in these 5 days, like minimum you have to trade 5 trading days. Okay, so after completing these 5 days, let's say your net P and L, your net profit is $1,000. So this is your overall profit. Okay, so after completing all these 5 days, you are in net profit of $1,000. Okay, now what is 35% of the total profit? Okay, so your total profit is $1,000, and 35% of $1,000 is $350. Wait, I can able to write. Yeah, yes. Day P and L. Okay, let's say you trade this Monday, and today is Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Okay, let's say you're trading for the whole week. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so you're trading for these 5 days. Okay, if any of these days, okay, you make a profit of, is it lagging now? Oh shit. Okay, Joe, I'll read all your questions in my mobile. Okay, if I mirror my screen with my iPad, it is lagging. I don't know what's the issue. Just give me a minute. Like, I'll just open all your chat packs in my mobile so that I can able to read all your questions. Just give me a minute. Okay, okay, fine. Like, wait. I'll just turn off the external display. Okay, fine. Can I start from the beginning? Can I start from the beginning? Just let me know, please. Should I have to start from the beginning or? Okay, fine. I'll start from the beginning. Just give it. Okay. So let's say the prof firm that is offering you a consistency score of 35%. Okay. And also a minimum trading days of 5. Okay, now you're taking trades on 45 days, like on all these 5 days you're taking trades. Okay, and by the end of fifth day you are a net profit of $1,000. So this is your net profit. Okay, now if any of these days, okay, you're trading for the 5 days, if any one single day, okay, if any one single day profit, okay, is if it is more than 35% of the whole net profit, then you're losing your consistency score. I'll just make it clear again. Okay, now this is my net profit and my consistency score is 35%. Okay, now 35% of the net profit, okay, which is $1,000, is $350. Okay, so on these 5 days, if any day profit is more than $350, you're breaking the consistency score. It should be less than $350. Okay, for example, day one you made 200. Okay, so day two you made 150. Yeah, so day three again 150. So what's the total? So 200, 300, like it's 500. On day four again you made 300. So 300, 600, 800, and let's say day 5 you made 200. Okay, so now if you look at all these days, we can able to see that not even one single day is more than $350. That is 35% of the net profit, which means you are in consistency score. Okay, there is no issue with it. You are in the consistency score. Okay, let's say if any of the day, let's say on the day 4, you made only 200. Okay, on the fifth day, you made how much? 400. 400 plus 700. Okay, let's say on the day 4, you made only 100. Okay, fine. So 200 plus 300, 500, 500 plus 100, 600. And okay, let's say on the day 5, you made $400. Okay, now your net profit is $1,000, and 35% of $1,000 is only $350. So it means single day profit should not exceed $350. But on the day 5th, you exceeded $350. Okay, now what's happened? Okay, you made $400. Now in this case, you're actually crossing the consistency scope. Okay, so now in order to overcome this, what you have to do is you have to make more profit. Okay, let's say overall now you took another trade and you made a total of $1,200. Okay, now 35% of $1,200, how much? 35% into 1,200. Okay, which is $420. So 35% of $1,200 is equal to $420. Okay, now on the day 5th, you made only $400, which means you are actually in the consistency scope. In simple, your overall P&L, always keep in mind, look at the overall P&L. Okay, now multiply the consistency score with the overall P&L. Okay, which means let's say you made $2,000 and the consistency score is 20%. So 20% into $2,000, you'll get a value. Okay, that value, let's say the value is 20% of $2,000. Okay, it's $400. Now, if you make money more than $400 in a single day, you're actually crossing the consistency score, which means you have to again trade and then make money to beat the consistency score. So this is how the consistency score works. Is it clear? Let me know, guys. Am I clear? All right. I hope I cleared your doubts. Anyone answer the chat box, please? All right. All right. Thank you. Okay, so here I'm actually planning to take an entry, but it haven't gave me an entry. So what I told here is if the market rejects and then if it breaks above this high, I'll go for buy entry. But what happened is again there is a strong down closure candle. Now I'm just going to wait for some time. Okay, it's better wait for some time and then wait for like some kind of reversal on the highs. Just wait for a strong momentum on the upside, and if a candle closes above these red candles, like if you see the strong green color candle closes above this red color candle, we can just go for buys. So I'm bullish in gold, but all I'm going to do is wait for some kind of manipulation. If you want payouts to hit your bank account within minutes, go for funding pips. All you can able to see in Twitter, right? So those are like requesting payouts with funding pips. Payouts are processing within minutes, not even minutes. Like sometimes it's seconds. Okay, that's good. This is a good sign. I think it's in news, right? Right. Having news today. Yeah, it's PPA. Okay, let's wait for some time. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to enter on buys with very minimal quantity. It's actually looking good. But I'm just going to risk very minimal since it is a new entry. I don't want to risk much. Just 0.05. Alright, I entered in gold on buy side with very minimal or like 0.05. It's very minimal. I don't want to risk much since it is a new trade. I don't want to risk much. Analysis DXY dollar. Yeah, sure. DXY is bearish actually. That is why Euro USD is actually moving higher. And also keep in mind, like we're also nearer to a very good resistance level, so this will act as a support. And we do have a gap down here, a small gap down. Let's see. But currently, I'm bearish in DXY. That's why Euro is just actually moving higher. It's been bearish move as of now. But keep in mind that the market already fell much lower. So taking entries at lows is not good one. Even Euro USD, like there is a very good shoot up on the higher side. So it's better wait for some kind of retracement, then you can plan any trades. Taking trades now is not advisable. Okay, that's good. A very good reversal sign. Let's see whether the market is sustaining this or not. I'm not going to target much. I'm just going to book some profits around these levels. This is my maximum target. I don't want to capture more. Let's see. I need a strong up close candle on the higher side. Let's see if it is happening or not. Okay, it is trying to push. Okay, that's a good push. Still 22 seconds left. We need a strong closure above the highs. Currently, we are filling this fair value gap in 1 minute time frame. Still, the momentum is not that good. We need strong push. Okay. Still, the momentum is not sustaining. It is actually rejecting the fair value gap. Look at this. Okay, even this down close candle is concerning now. Let's see. Hold it. I was going to exit the trade now. I don't want to risk much. Instead, let's wait for any sell opportunity. And done. Okay, now it's a wait for me. Now I have to wait very patiently for a right opportunity. Okay, this closure. The candle is looking wild. Okay, again it is showing bullish. Let's see. Alright, that's a good sign. Candles are rejecting much stronger. Let's wait. If I see any good momentum, I'll just enter again. Mm, 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 mm. It's boring, guys. Euro USD. Euro USD, as I told, like like Lucky Laishram. Okay, it is actually bullish. Even DXY is bearish. So clearly the bias is bullish in Euro USD. But the problem here is already the market went up. Already the market gave you a very good momentum on the high side. So again, entering at highs is not good one. Okay, alright, I entered again, guys. So currently this is my P&L. Now I think it will hit my target easily, but still, like we need a very good momentum on the high side. We need strong closure above these levels so that we can hold our trades. Okay, can I check MNQ? Yeah, sure. It is not looking good. Like it's better wait for some kind of clear like direction. Currently, you can able to see right, like it's clearly consolidating. So entering anywhere between this range is risky. It's better wait for some time. Life full of color. Buy or sell in Nasdaq. In Nasdaq, you have to wait. Actually, the movement is not at all good. It is rejecting so much. I'm actually at break even. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to move my stop loss below this low or below this low. This will be my perfect stop loss now. And if I book loss in this day, like I'm not going to trade again. It's done for the day for me. Again, as I said, like I've entered with very minimal lot, very minimal lot, 0.05 only. Okay, so this down close candle is concerning to me. This is a bad signal now. I think it will take my stop loss. Mostly, it will take my stop loss. Let's see. What do you guys think? Like whether the market will hit my stop loss or not? Any guess? I think it hit my stop loss, but it trade is not closed yet. Probably looks like I'm lucky. Well, hit stop loss and then go. Actually, it hits my stop loss, but I don't know. Like the trade is not closed yet. Is it due to slippage? I'm currently at $32.90 loss. Now it's reducing. Okay, just look at this now. I'm in sell for the liquidity of massive output. Will hit stop loss and then go up. Phantom magic. That is what happening now. Yeah, so that is actually a frustrating thing, but still, like we have to accept now. Like you don't need 100% win rate to become profitable. All you need is like 60%, or even with 40% accuracy, with very good RR. If you're having RR and of 1:3 or 1:2, and if your win rate is just 40%, still you will be profitable. I even hit my stop loss, but I don't know why the trade is not closed yet. Look at this, like still it's running. I don't know why. Okay, now it's going almost close to my break even entry. Still, I'm not a fan of this momentum. To be honest, like The moment is not that great. We need a closure about this fair value gap. I need a strong closure about this fair value gap. If not, what will happen is the market rejects its fair value gap, and then again it will stop hopping on the downside. If it closes above this fair value gap, at least we can expect a good upside move. But let's see. I'm still like $10 in loss. If we get any other confirmation, I'll just go with. I'll add some quantities. I'll add some more lots, but again, the direction is not that clear. Just look at this. Okay, when it is falling, the momentum is good. When it is reversing, the momentum is good. Again, it is falling. It is not a good market for scalping. Okay, now it's done. All right, it's a good lesson for me. Anyone in trade still? Like some of you told that you are in sell trade, right? Anyone still holding the trade? I don't know. Like my chat box is missing. Good lesson for me. Okay, that's good. Anyone still in sell trade? Charlie and Freedom. Okay, okay, that's good. Hold your trades, Charlie. Just respect your stop loss and then keep proper risk. Just hold till your targets. What's your target? Alright, guys, I'm done for the day. I hope if someone took buy entry and if you have booked losses, just don't let your emotions to play. Just keep your mind stable. Loss is a part of game. Just stay calm. You'll find perfect entries in some time, maybe tomorrow or even today. But I won't suggest you to take entries again for today. It's better wait, touch some grass. Okay, we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow also I'll come. First target is 763. Okay, that's good. 763. Oh, that's good. I think it is going to hit shallow. All right, guys. We'll wind up the live for today. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. If not, try to stay calm. Don't let your emotions to play. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll see you again tomorrow. See you. Bye bye.